this is
Viewfinder.
Brian here.
Focus on.
I'm on a bus for Brantford Transit, and I'm recording a video for the Blind Life. So today we're going to be doing a route, and we're taking the Route 8, which I'm on right now.
One face near top left edge.
To the Brantford bus terminal, and then we'll be transferring.
Stop recording video. Button.
And we're going to do the route to Shoppers. Now this video is all about doing the route independently and safely, and how to take the travel on a bus, public transport bus. So basically, when you get on, you have to approach the bus, scan with your cane to find the door, and then you get on, and you communicate with the driver, all that good stuff, ask them how you're doing, and you ask them, because sometimes the call-out system, which announces the stops for visually impaired people, is not working. So sometimes you have to ask them, hey, is the call-out system working? Is everything working? And if it's not working, then you are able to tell them to ask them to tell you when your stop is, and they're able to do that. And then another thing is you want to ask them if you're on the correct bus, because a lot of people can get the incorrect bus. So you ask them, is this Route 8 or whatever, and they'll respond either yes or no. And you can also ask them where an available seat is. So if you can't find a seat, you can ask them for an available seat. Like normally on Brantford buses, there's a seat right behind the driver. So I'd recommend sitting there for blind and visually impaired, because if you sit towards the back, it's harder for the driver to communicate with you and vice versa. So I'd very recommend sitting near the front. Now, that is personal preference, that's up to you. I'm just giving my recommendation. And another thing is, when you try and find a seat on your own, you gotta scan the aisle to make sure no one is sitting in the seat. And I like to hold my cane right here.
One face near top edge.
In a vertical position. And move it back and forth on the seat to make sure there's no legs or anything sticking out, and then you know that no one's sitting there. So then you can proceed to sit down. So those are the tips for you for today. And we are going to continue riding. It's not too busy on the bus, just a bit of people. Everyone in Brantford's getting done with school, so except for me. All the high school students are getting done, and we are continuing on the bus.
Stop recording video. What?
This is the Route 8, and as I said,
Near top left edge.
the downtown terminal, and we are going to transfer to the 4C.
Near top edge.
And that is going to take us to
Near top left edge.
where we are going to make a purchase, and
Near top edge.
we are going to
Near top left edge.
go back to the school. So I hope you enjoyed the video. So this video
Near top edge.
is about traveling on the bus, and we're also gonna, as I mentioned, we're gonna make a purchase. So I'll explain how to do that once we get there, and that is our plan for today. And remember, if you like my videos, always make sure to comment, leave a comment down below, like the video, and subscribe to my channel. If you wouldn't mind taking 1 second out of your day to do it, it would be really appreciated, because, you know, I just really appreciate it. You guys are awesome, so if you wouldn't mind doing that, that would be amazing, and I'd thank you greatly for doing that. So, still on the bus. It's about a 15-minute ride down to Brantford Terminal, and then we are going to get off. And the way it works at Brantford Terminal is there's a curb, and at one end, which is where the number 8 pulls in, and then we keep going, and there's a couple of different tactile markers at the door of each bus on the ground, so you know there's a bus there. And once we reach the 4C, that's where we're going to get on. So I will stop talking if you'd like, and because I think we are almost here. For those of you that can see, I'll aim the phone out the window. we're still just continuing on the bus here. And we're slowing down. I think we're at some sort of, I don't know. So when we reach our stop, there's a cord right here. And we pull on that cord to make sure that the driver knows that we want to get off here, etc. So when you reach your stop, that's always a good idea. Now, on some buses, there are poles with buttons on them, or various ways of pushing the button or getting off. There are even some with the button under the seat to do that. I know that on London buses there is, but on Brantford buses there's normally a pull cord right here that we pull to indicate that we would like to get off the bus. We are downtown now, so we're almost at the terminal. So we are downtown, and downtown is not that big. So we should be through downtown in about 5 minutes. Downtown. And I think we're stopped at a red light. Oh, now we're going. Now we're making a left-hand turn. Oh, that's our stop, Transit Terminal, so we're going to pull the cord, as I just did. And we are going to stop. The bus normally waits at the Transit Terminal for a couple of minutes, so we should be good. So yeah, I think we are going to transfer to the 4C. Pulling in. There we are. This is the terminal. We are going to exit the bus. Step down. Thank you.
Thanks.
One face near left edge.
Now turn left.
Near top right edge.
Alright, now we are.
Near top right edge.
Now there are some tactile domes.
Two faces near top edge. One face near top right edge.
The next one. It is raining, so always nice.
Near left edge.
Nice for the flowers, but not for me.
0 people. Two faces near top right edge. One face near top right edge. Near top right edge.
5 domes, you said, right?
Near left edge.
You said 5, right? 4 or 5? I can't remember. Okay.
Centered. Near left edge. 2 faces near left edge. Near top right edge. 1 face centered. Near top edge. Near top right edge. One face near top edge.
And we are at the 4C.
That it is the 4C.
Hi, this is 4C. Okay. Call us, this is working.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Stand your card back in, right?
Centered.
Accept the transfer.
Near left edge.
And you're going to sit right behind the driver. There's an empty seat. He's going to sit
Near bottom left edge.
Yep, thanks.
Camera control says. Near top right edge.
Perfect.
1 face near top edge. Face near top edge. Near top edge. Near top right edge.
Would it be possible?
Near top edge. Face near top right edge.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's really hot.
It's,
Thanks.
I'm just recording a video for YouTube, so
Thank you.
you're not in it. I'm just putting it.
Near top edge. Near top right edge.
We're on the next bus, and we're heading out of the terminal.
Near top edge. 1 face near top edge. Near top right edge. Near top edge. Near top right edge.
I'll be quiet.
Speech off.
There we go.
Next stop, Church Street and Grant Avenue.
I pulled my head up here on the first stop. Can I go ahead?
I have to get off here,
Yep,
buddy.
for sure.
Thank you.
No problem. Take care.
Thanks. If you sit right over to the left, it'll be easier for you to pull the cord too when it's your stop.
That's actually a good idea here.
Yeah, good job, bud.
Yeah, so we're just on the 4C. And sorry I wasn't talking there for a minute. We had our gentleman on. Didn't want to disturb him in any way. So yeah, we are on the 4C. And we are going for shoppers.
Next stop, Grant Avenue, Palace Street.
Miss Mary, do you know which stop we have to get off at by any chance?
That it says King George Road.
Okay.
I think that King George Road at Dunstan.
Dunstan? Okay. Thanks. Alright. So we are getting off at King George and Dunstan. So not too far. I think just maybe like another 10 minutes. Yeah, we are just stopping. I think I'm gonna stop here.
Monday hours. Car from St. Joseph.
Dad, she just ghosted me.
Just some people getting on the bus here. We're from the high school here, so.
Not about any of us, but just about like, I think it was.
I'm just holding my cane in the other seat here because because of COVID and stuff, I don't want people sitting next to me. I only do it when absolutely necessary. Just because of COVID. And we are continuing on.
Next stop, Grant Avenue and Henry and
We are on Grant Avenue, the street of WS actually. So.
Next stop, Grant Avenue and St. James Street. Next stop, Grant Avenue and St. Paul.
And this is actually very near where our school is. Grant Ave in St. Paul. And of course I made the stupid decision not to bring my phone case today because I was kind of in a rush getting out the door and forgot that, so I want to be extra careful here with my phone. It is an iPhone, so it's pretty durable. I mean, I think iPhone 14s are pretty durable, I'm not sure. I think they are, because they're made of like glass and stuff, and aluminum. And we are coming up to Brantford General Hospital. So we're passing now.
Next stop, St. Paul Medical Arts. Next stop, St. Paul Underwood Metro Food Store. Next stop, George Road, St. Paul Avenue.
And we are on. Continuing on. We are on the 4C, headed to Shoppers. This bus is the Mall Link, so it will go from I think it is the mall to the downtown terminal. And it goes pretty near to our school at St. Paul, so not a bad walk. So yeah, it's a pretty popular bus. It goes to a lot of destinations, so.
Next stop, Kenilworth Road, Elmwood Avenue.
Is that us?
No, we're King. That said Elmwood.
Oh,
We're King-
Elmwood.
Yeah, we're King George Road.
I thought it said Dunston. Maybe my ears are just off.
Close. Sometimes it's hard to hear the colors.
Well, it's hard to understand sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just,
It's even worse when the fans are on.
yeah. It is.
All I can smell. Can you smell smoke? Someone must have got on that. Smokes a lot because it smells like smoke now.
I can smell smoke.
You can't. What?
I can smell smoke.
Can't smell it?
I said I can.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. Such a lovely smell, eh?
It's a strong smell.
So nice.
You like that smell?
No, I was being sarcastic.
Oh, well, some people like the smell of like gas.
I don't. It makes
I
me.
don't either. It gives
Makes me
a
like
headache.
sick.
Yeah, me too.
I like nice smells. Like flowers. Food. Food, actually.
Oh, so many places are scent free now, right? Because
Oh, I know.
a lot of different scents will trigger
People. The bus should be smoke free.
Well, the bus is, but you can't prevent if they just did it just before they got on the bus, right?
I think they should make it a rule for the bus stops too. Like if you're anywhere near the city, like the city property,
Yeah,
like not to be able to smoke.
yeah, for sure. There's a lot of times there are rules like that you can't smoke within 10 feet of doors or establishments, but it's really hard to enforce it.
Yeah.
Enforce it. Unfortunately, people just still do it anyways.
They just think they have an exception for some reason, which is not cool. But Miss Merritt again to my right.
Next stop,
Yes.
Kenilworth Road.
So that was Norman.
All right.
George Road at Norman. We're getting close.
Next stop, Kenilworth Road, Elmwood Street.
And this is our stop, so I'm pulling the dinger. Bus is slowing down, and we are going to exit through the front door.
So this is a red light, and then right after the red light.
My bad, it's a red light. The benefits of not being able to see. That's alright though.
the suspect.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna go just due to time. Sighted guy. You can
Speech on.
video
Stop recording.